What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is DemoStorm, and I'm back with some Ark today. I thought I'd make a video of me going to the water cave base that I've been working on, because that'll be way more interesting. Hello, Kyle. And I was thinking we would go to the water base and just show you what I've been working on, kind of show you the bottom. Hello. I'm off to my water base. I gotta go show that thing off. So, we were gonna do that today, and then, you know what I mean, slowly make our way to the mega build that you guys have been voting on down in this thing. It's looking like I'm gonna have to build a Coliseum behind my base, because that has the most likes. I think there's like 50 likes on the Coliseum idea. So, we're gonna start work on that soon. I just need to build up the resources to start it. I don't wanna, like, watch you guys have to watch me grind that out. That's no fun. And of course, the lag begins as soon as we start flying. That's just how this game works. But yeah, we're going to show you guys the water base, kind of show off my Megalodon riding skills. They're not really skills, I just have the oxygen to go down. And then see where that goes. I'll probably get some oil while I'm down there. And yeah. Today we had an amazing stream. We had about a 400-person Twitch stream going on. We made many, many viewers salty when I stole Frodo the dodo. But that's all good fun. We tamed Star, so he's added to my list of tamed people. And we're just going to kind of chill out and do the water base checkout. Show you guys what it's like to see a water cave. It is quite bright. It is really, really, really bright. So if you guys can't see on YouTube, I'm sorry. I can barely see in there myself. So I can only imagine what YouTube's going to render in that white area as. But as we speak, we're going to go land in the old communal base and see what's going on at the water base near my old black gates. So yeah, I'm also going to be putting up a War Thunder video soon that's going to be where you're going to put the Q&A for my face cam reveal. Because I decided I'm going to do a Q&A on YouTube and then do a face reveal gameplay kind of on Twitch for first. And we'll see where it comes. Maybe some horror games with a face cam, I don't know. I'm not a big horror fan. I get scared to the max of those games. So I can only imagine me trying to play a horror game now. I'm not a prime suspect for horror games. It like punches me square in the face. I swear. When I start doing that stuff, it punches me. But, yeah, that's also where the Broad Mother fight took place. Someone was telling me if we do it at, like, the green one and the red one, we'll get different art color flags. So I'm wondering if we're going to do it at another color so we have the other color flags. And, of course, the lag starts when I start looking around, too. But, yeah. I'm getting about 80 frames per second, but when I start looking around, I get, like, 17. I feel like the dino spawns are a little messed up. There's way too many dinosaurs in some areas, which causes lag. Like, as you can see, I think we're rendering in, like, 30 dinosaurs. There's, like, 4 turtles in one little spot right there. We have an area near us that has brontos just spawning on top of each other. And, of course, it's almost nighttime when I'm ready to go underwater. Wow, lag. But, yeah, we're going to go land in the communal base. Looks like Star's done quite a bit of work. But he didn't really move very far. He has an albino mammoth, it looks like. Oh, well. As we move, we will get to the communal base to land the dinosaur. Alright, so he's landed in here. Make sure we take the Megalodon saddle with us. That's an Ikeo saddle. Anything in here I need? Oh, we'll take an extra torch just in case it gets way too dark. And we'll start our walk to the land of Megalodon. Lands of Megalodon. And there's the other base that Joshua's building. Or Josh. It's coming out quite well. It's kind of coolly painted. And there's a huge base up on the cliff. Dinosaurs just chilling there, looking down at us. I haven't seen this guy in a long time on the server. Arctanus, I believe. And there's the lag. Please don't crash. Astral, I mean. Ark has actually been playing. It's in Deca's tribe now. But we're going to make our way to the Megalodon and show you guys some underwater base. I didn't bring anything to build because I'm kind of far away to be building there. I just kind of have it claimed with wood right now so that people can't block it off from me because it is mine. It's mine. Exactly. And people are building their little underwater pens and stuff. A Bronto over there, some turtles. And we're going to make our way. And then we have the cliff builders over there. They're building on the cliff side. A little dock and stuff. Who is this? Shinnon. Oh, Shinnon. I know Shinnon. Oh, there's a dodo. Die, dodo, die. Killing another dodo. There's the red base. The red gates of doom. There's some mountain builders. See, I don't like building that close to other people. It's just not cool. I feel like it just causes a lot more tribe drama and stuff. You're going to be battling other tribes. This is a dodo egg? A dillo egg. Oh, we'll just pick that up. Dillo wants to come after me. Go for it. I need it for food. I didn't bring any food with me, so that's probably going to turn out to be my source of food from underwater. Underwater is freezing cold, guys. Especially when you're wearing metal armor, you don't have the hypothermia kind of coverage. So, you start to lose food like crazy. Oh, there's another base being built on this shore right here. Huh. Interesting. Who's this? Walter. Oh, they got the water pipe and everything. Another dodo. Another dodo. Do I have cooked meat in my inventory? I don't oh, I do. Good. Eat some of that right away. Drink the water out of the water. Just by hitting E and looking down in the water is good enough. Kyle's old base. We probably should rip these down and get all the fiber and wood. But it never really got to that point where we really wanted to. There's dodos everywhere around here. Evil dodos. Just kill every dodo I see. Oh, there's a pink one. Die, pink dodo. Just slaughtering the dodo kind. Here, light it up. Alright, we're almost to where my dinosaur is located. Here's Code's old little raptor pen where we had the dodos that we were taming. And now it's going to get super dark. I'm sorry, guys, but it's improbably impossible to do anything. This is where we're keeping the megalodons. Bruce is down here with mine. Megalo kind of protects him because he's a higher level. I don't know if these guys actually... He leaves his saddle on it now? Oh, is he crazy? That's crazy. Put the Megalodon saddle on it. It's probably starving, too. No, its food actually hasn't gone down very far. We're going to head to the bottom of the ocean. Because directly down, we can get the electronics and stuff and show off a little bit of the underwater stuff in the world. I'm going to avoid the other side of this mountain because that's where the plesios hang out. And that's no fun for anybody. We're going to get some oil while we're down here. We could always use more oil. Oil becomes gasoline. That's how we run the generators for so long, is having that stuff readily available. So we're going to just slowly... And we're freezing to death as usual. And here's the underwater base. At nighttime, it's actually able to be seen. And yeah, who's building down here? Oh, must be Star. Star is building directly down here. That's crazy. Crazy talk. He would be building in my cave. Oh well. I didn't even notice that. I've been here in a long, long time. But we'll slowly get some pearls. Start working on the underwater stuff. Because this is where I hang out. This is how you get advanced, is just coming down here and getting the electronic pearls. For every saddle later on, it's probably going to need pearls. And when you're underwater, you can also fill... Oh, they don't actually have that. It used to be if it was raining above you, you could just fill your water pouches, but I guess not. But yeah, down here is actually really interesting because you can, like, build, you can get the oil you need quickly, and not have to worry about the outside sources. But yeah, I was planning on just building this up to the ceilings and start storing stuff with metal. And I feel like that would be a good idea to start moving things forward. Can't fill my water down here. Oh well. We'll drink as we're underwater. But down here, this is where you get the oil and stuff. The plesios also hang out on the other side of this ridge. We'll show you guys those real quick. You could also do some combat with them. But see, in the caves, you don't get as much oil as these oil nodes out in the middle of the ocean. I don't know why, but they just made it that way, so you can't stay only in your ocean base the entire time. But as I freeze to death, I also have the oil. 25 oil. So divide that by 3, and then multiply that by 5. That's how you figure that stuff out. Plesiosaurs hanging out down here. Oh, it's actually just a megalodon. Usually there's Plesiosaur City down here. So we'll kill this megalodon. And Jesus, his inventory just filled. Probably just called every plesio from the bottom of the ocean here. But yeah, pearls. Pearls look like that. The bubbles show an underwater cave, so you look for those bubbles that are in front of it to find underwater caves. And we're just going to grab more oil. Actually, we need oxygen. For some reason, my oxygen's going way down way too quickly today. It's never usually this fast. I feel like they did some balancing or something since I last been down here. Let's get to the top. But yeah, that's mostly the underwater cave. It looks like Star's building a little fabrication place down there. But that's all him. I am not involved in that whatsoever. The crazy thing he's doing, though, is definitely keeping the saddle. You never want to keep it on your Megalodons, because your Megalodons might just go missing. That's just how it works. And then Megalodon teeth. We'll take the arrows and stuff, because when you kill these things, you get arrows, and that's definitely useful in most situations, just to have extra arrows around. Because the crossbow, definitely game-changing. Soon we're going to be going after a plesio. Not at this moment, because it's going to be like a tribe kind of thing. I think I'm going to be doing that with Star soon. Even though people seem to not like me from Star's chat. Oh well. He wanted to do it with me, so we're going to do it. Probably not now, though. We're going to work on our Rust Series 2 together, I believe. Or he's going to work on Rust, and then I'll get on eventually. It's just been I have so little time to do all these videos lately. I just got on vacation, so hopefully I'll be able to record a little bit tonight. I was up for 2 days because I was working, so I had to get the footage up at like 2 a.m. I was recording, and that was terrible. I could barely talk at some points in the night. And like, I had to go see my girlfriend and stuff, and do that stuff. So yeah, guys, take a look at the War Thunder video that should be going up like an hour after this video for the Q&A. I just don't try and repeat your questions. Just put up like 1 or 2, and then you know what I mean, like other comments, because then that also points out what people mostly want to know. Quick reminder, guys. My name is Ryan. I'm from Massachusetts. I'm 21 years old, and I am the brother of Partially Royal. So don't ask those questions. Those questions don't help anybody, because those are already well-known facts. Do I live near my brother? Yes, I live close enough. Don't ask what part I live in, because I'm not going to give away my exact location. That's just common courtesy about YouTubers. We don't usually tell you where we live, because that's creepy. But other questions you guys can ask, you know what I mean? Get right into detail. If you want to know something, just ask. The face cam reveal, I want to have enough questions to do at least a 10 to 15 minute video of a face cam. And then Twitch will, you know what I mean, we'll do the normal 3 hours probably as soon as I figure out how to get my face down in the right corner, left corner. But this game, probably left corner, because you guys don't need to see cold. And we'll work on like a background so we can like not have to look at the trash that is on my bed right now. I've been sleeping on the couch for like a month now because I was working on computer stuff on my bed and stuff, so that's all trash. So we got to figure out how to make a background for myself, or at least get a good angle so you guys can like maybe see me next to my computer or something. Looks like another cage right here made by Ty. It's pretty cool. I guess it's a huge area to cover. But yeah, that's mostly the underwater base. I love how my torch is just staying lit because I can. And we got some oil today, too, it looks like. Yeah, we got quite a bit of oil. So we'll be able to keep that generator running for a good day or two. Longer than what we have now. So we're going to work on the Coliseum in the next couple videos, because the Coliseum seems like a good idea. Maybe get some people in on battles and trank arrow fights. Trank arrows seem like a better idea because no one really puts up in torpor. Health is a different story. Trying to kill each other doesn't really work out because, like me, I have 110 health, while Shepard here, that usually records me, has about 410. So, you know what I mean? He'll kill me way faster just because he's statted right. Because, you know what I mean? We weren't planning on doing a battle arena from the beginning. That's just what came. So, yeah. Also, the Hurt World videos will keep coming, even when I start Rust. No, I know they're similar, but they're cool. You know what I mean? If you watch today's video, you'll know. You'll know why I like Hurt World now. Because it gets crazy. That game just has crazy, crazy moments happening to me all the time. Game wants to punch me in the face every time I play it, I swear. And the red arc over there, you know what I mean? The arcs don't really... They've got this weird feeling to them. I think when I start my 1 to 70, I'll be playing on the Apoco Islands, which is a different map that was modded, and it's actually supported by the devs now. So hopefully we'll be able to do that map with my buddy's server. So I'll announce that in a different video later on. But right now, we're just on that hype to get to 10K. We're at 8,000 as I speak, I believe, or close enough to it that my YouTube says I'm at 8,000. So thank you guys so much for that. We passed 100,000 views total, which is also fantastic. You guys are all amazing. So yeah, I'm going to put as much work into this as I can to get you guys to be happy with the content I put out. I record a few of these videos quite a few times sometimes too. Today we're going to try and do it in one try. Sometimes you hit milestones and stuff, but you know what I mean? Like, not milestones, roadblocks in recording, and you just have to restart it. Like the other day I recorded Hurt World 4 times without my recorder even starting on its own. I said it was started, but it just gave me my voice, and I'm not going to give you guys a voiceover or a video over, because that's just dumb. I'd rather have audio synced and perfect. I've messed up audio once in one of my videos, and I couldn't re-record it because it was special, and that honestly bugged me for like a week. So now I have to double check, triple check every video I do, because shitty content will be you know what I mean? I don't want to be known for shitty content. I want to be known for that, you know, 1080p stuff. I'm going to work on trying to get 60 FPS because I can play some of these games in 60, but my recording software at the moment doesn't support it. I'm using freeware software that comes with the computer, which is Movie Maker. Microsoft Movie Maker is not very advanced for that type of stuff. But we'll see as this goes on, you know what I mean? I don't want to make it, you know what I mean? Like Adobe Premiere's, the other YouTubers are using right now, most of them, is like $20 a month or something, and that's just income I don't have expendable to me at the moment. But as it goes out, you know what I mean, we're going to start slowly moving our inches towards that, and we'll see what happens. So thank you guys so much. Today's video was just a little bit of a Megalodon underwater cave tour and flying, and we even saw Havoc, which is unique. We don't usually see him around these parts. But yeah, thank you guys so much. This has been Demo, and I went underwater. Bye, guys.